Hello, hello, welcome, and thank you for joining me for some more Horizon Forbidden West. There is a possibility that we are about to go finish up the game. It might take us a few hours today. I have no idea really how this is going to go, what breaks we're going to take, and what this is going to look like. If we want to do like a side quest or something real quick, we can decide. But I did really try last time to finish up like the main side quest that I wanted to do. Like we just ended on Alva's side quest and had also done, let me see, what had we done? Okay, let's just hop into it. What had we done? We had done Alva's side quest and okay, well let's talk about who we lost. We lost Varl. Oh, and we did Zoe's side quest. I tried to help her, like, at least distract herself, after she, like, super lost her obvious, like, love. They were cute. Zoe and Varl were cute. It was too cute to let it go on. We have to have the heartbreak. I mean, you know, we kind of do need to understand, though, like, these people that are coming in, the Zeniths, or at least, not necessarily Tilda, but, like, the other ones, like, the ones that killed Varl, they want to just go kill everyone. They might not be stabbing them through the chest, but that is essentially what they want to go do to everyone and every living thing on the planet to remake the planet for themselves and just like their immortal friends and stuff. Like that's literally it. And we really can't let that happen. And even Tilda's like, no, we're not gonna do that. So I appreciate that she's helping us. I'm a little bit suspicious of her and her intentions. We just did like kind of a whole thing with her. So we need to now go back and craft the Sunwing override. So obviously we can see, like, I have not visited every single part of the map or anything. There's definitely like some side quests and stuff, but I think that we can always go do those a little bit later. Some of this might be a little bit more challenging for me because I haven't done a lot of these things, but I think that's okay. I think that's something that I can, you know, change on a future playthrough if that's what I'd like to do. And yeah, we're doing our own sort of playthrough, and I've been really enjoying it. I really like Aloy and the story and the characters, and it's been awesome.
Here to train in the pit?
Okay, I want to look at the tutorials again. Okay, so the power attack the destroyer. Spinning scythe. And hold that one. Hold the stick forward and then, okay. I kind of might want to try some of these again. Like, let me try this real fast. Not quite. Almost. Oh, no? Okay, I gotta hold the last one. So hit, pause, hit. No. Why is that part not working? That I messed up. That I messed up. Okay, no, we're getting it. Sorry. We're getting warmed up.
It's vital to control your combat space.
Did I do it? Okay, I did it.
The spinning scythe not only hits multiple enemies, it clears the space around you.
Okay. And then, yeah, there was energy surge. There's the half moon slash. Power attack. Half moon slash. Then Nora warrior. Let me try this one again. And then I'm gonna go for it. Okay, if only I'd actually hit him. We're getting there. Getting closer.
Starting with a powerful attack can be tricky because they're so slow. So use a half moon slash for speed, then link into other attacks.
Okay. I think I can do that. Think I can do that. Let's try.
Do you have the will to win?
Okay. He's got a lot of HP. It's just, that's tough. I'm failing. I'm failing. I can't get the dang power attack thing on him.
That was a good set of attacks.
It wasn't a good set. I only did one thing. Bad. Bad. We're gonna reset.
You can land a hit. That's it. You're done.
Okay, no, I was starting to get it there. I was starting to get it. Let's retry.
Can you rise to the challenge? Oh,
That's not exactly how I wanted that to go. Okay, I'm like just not quite getting the combos correctly. I'm not quite getting them. Almost. Ooh. No. Come on.
Come here, Outlander. That was a good set of attacks.
Oops. I tend to go the wrong way when I do those attacks, it seems.
Are you just an archer now?
Shoot. No. Don't mess up now. Gosh dang it.
You can avoid damage. Can you deal it?
I'm trying over here.
You can land a hit.
Woo! How's he only half?
Only one of us can win. Stop running. Not bad. So, you can evade.
Come on. I was hoping by this point
You're
I'd be able to
done.
kick his butt. But no, the time. How do I do that much How do I do that? How do I do that? I don't know how to do that much damage that fast. I genuinely do not. You have to get him, like, locked in combos. Yeah, like, a lot of combos, right? You gotta get him, like, locked in them. I'm gonna try this one more time.
Plan, then attack.
Courage serves you well.
Okay, I always do that like backwards. No, this is already really bad.
That's it.
That
You're
was really
done.
bad. That was really bad. That was a very bad attempt. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. I literally don't know if I can do this. I was feeling like confident, and now confidence shattered. What?
Let's put on a show. You can do the hit.
I just took so much damage for no reason. I shoot his shield, Steve.
This isn't an archery range.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna spam. Okay, no, this is working. No, it's literally working. Not like this, not like this.
You can land a hit.
Come on. I have like 1 HP. Yes, I did it. Okay, confidence.
Ooh, well fought
Unshattered.
in there. You really know how to knock someone out. Here, this mark is yours.
Thanks. That makes 3.
Then I think it's time for you to face the Enduring.
Will you tell me who they are now?
You'll see soon enough. Go to the mountains north of the Desert Clan's territory. The Enduring awaits where the ruins of Metal Wings rise from the mountain. Good luck.
Am I supposed
And
to
if
go
you're looking for more
fight him?
practice, this pit remains open to you. I know I'd gladly accept a rematch.
Okay, well, I kind of figured it out now. You just smack him really fast. A lot. Cool.
See you later, Tanalo.
I'll be here.
I mean, at least he's a fair fight. He's an even match. All right. So, did he just give me something that I could do? Gauntlet run? Oh, those are the races. Those are fun. Okay, so I did the melee pits. Where do I go now?
You've eaten everything.
I'll be off.
Until our blades...
Under errands, okay, thank you. Hi, Objection, how's it going? Welcome. The Enduring is much harder. Yeah, I'm assuming. I would definitely assume so. This might go poorly, or maybe it will go better, because I figured it out now. I don't know. Hi, Edgar, how's it going? Welcome. Errands. The Enduring. Okay. Now let's go travel up there. Where's the fire pit? This way.
There walks Hikaru's champion.
All the way up here. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I figure if I can go do this, I can probably definitely go beat the end of the game, right? That's my logic here. Okay, is this like the closest campfire I have? Looks like it. Sure. And then we're going to do the main quest after this. I should hopefully be ready for anything. After fighting the Enduring, you would think. Alright, and so we begin our run. Yeah, some kind of upgrade? I would hope so. Sounds like we should get something cool from this. I don't know if that one's like a smack it until it dies situation. Already have the plowhorn override. Maybe just time to run. Anyone still working on the Burning Shores DLC? Anyone in the middle of playing it still? I'm sure a lot of people have finished it by now. Had to give you all time to finish it, so that there were no spoilers here. Pretty sky. I did plug in my PS5 though to my TV with HDR. I was playing Odyssey like that, and I was like, oh, I wish I could play Horizon like this. So I don't know how HDR works with a capture card and stuff, but I have some research to do.
Honor and strength.
Who are these people?
You defended the cool route. We thank you.
Bleeding Mark. Upgrade bench? Vendor? Hello. Purge Water Hunter Bow. That honestly might not be bad to have. I don't think I have anything that deals Purge Water damage, and that doesn't really cost much. I'm gonna buy that just as like a... just in case anything ever needs Purge Water. I'm just gonna buy, not equip.
Now that is a purchase you won't regret.
Thank you. Any upgrades? No. Frost Claw. Dreadwing, Sunwing. More Green Shine. Stalker stealth generators. Yeah, there's like a bunch of random parts. That's okay. I recognize that certain things might not be as easy as they could be because I'm not taking the time to upgrade. That's okay.
My strength is yours.
Why is it telling me to go backwards? I guess it's not. It's telling me to go this way. Haven't started the DLC yet. Did you finish the game, Novomans? Welcome. I hope you liked it. We'll be able to talk about
You
it
may
soon.
pass.
Theoretically. I think. There's some pass-throughs. Okay, you're building a PC yourself. 1440p monitor with HDR. As long as the capture card has the HDMI 2.0. Ooh, okay. That sounds fun. Might have to start looking into some of that stuff. Everything will be so pretty. Well, as someone who like wasn't really like much of a console gamer before, it's all kind of new to me. Like I never really used this capture card very much. And when I mainly used it, it was mainly from one PC to another, so a whole new world of console gaming. I've loved the PS5. I've had a great time since I got this year. I don't know. I've been having a lovely time playing these PS5 games, and I'm excited for this DLC. There's also a ton more that I have to play.
The Enduring is supposed to be around here somewhere, near an ancient plain.
Possibly God of War soon.
Now that I have all 3 marks, I can challenge them, whoever they are.
So, is the Enduring gonna be like someone we know, or just some random person? I'm excited to find
There's
out.
the plane. That must be close.
What is that?
Looks like a training pit. But the Enduring's not here. I should keep looking.
Maybe if I'm hidden in stealth. No? Shoot, I might regret having done that. Anything to scan? Maybe I climb? Been running around hunting machines. Oh, to upgrade. Yeah, I feel like I may need a bit more prep before we like fully finish the DLC and stuff. God of War with HDR, unbelievably pretty. I'm excited for that one. Okay, maybe I'll try to see if I can get something HDR set up by then. I might need a better capture card, actually. I'm not sure. So, where is the Enduring? Not there. I don't think it's gonna be up in this business up here. What is that? A black box? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be up there, is he? If I follow the path, sort of. Is this a path? Oh,
That's the Enduring.
hello.
And she's sleeping?
I'm gonna steal your stuff. Thank you. Wakey. Wakey?
Hello?
Oh, must have dozed off again. Oh, aren't you a wild flame?
Are you the Enduring?
That's what they call me. Azureka the Enduring. What do they call you?
A lot of things, actually. But my name's Aloy. I heard you're the best fighter among the clans. But you're not what I expected.
We can't all be as handsome as Hikaru, now can we?
I earned 3 marks.
This lady's
from
gonna
the
kick
training
my butt.
pits. I was told to come here and challenge you to a duel, but do you still even...
Ha! Here we are. Now then, Aloy. Marks. I'll add it to the pile. Come, sit. Lizard?
What?
No thanks.
Not good to fight on an empty stomach, you know. But
Oh.
now I know you're direct. Good. To business then.
What?
Come, follow.
Is it time to fight? I mean, how would Aloy not have crazy abs? You see all that she does. You see the parkour situation, all those ledges she's always climbing to and jumping over towards. Like, it's impressive. Yeah, I feel like she's gonna kick my butt. That's just a feeling I have, but maybe not. Probably.
This
but-
is a pretty steep climb.
I'll just be glad you don't have to carry me on your back. You know, there've been quite a few storms blowing through here over the last few months. Nasty things. Blustering about and making a fuss.
Yeah. Fussy
There's
storms.
a village nearby that flooded after a recent storm.
Oh,
No, honestly,
Bleeding Mark.
fair enough.
well, those soldiers are tough as a behemoth's flank. I'm sure they'll be all right.
Well, Gaia's, like, got control now of the weather, right?
Here we are. Come, let's begin.
Oh, okay. Now we fight. Cool. Is there a berry to replenish? I liked the armor from
Well,
the end of Zero
Aloy,
Dawn.
The pit awaits.
Gaia controls, oh, only like the local. Okay, so she does not have control of the global system. That makes sense. That makes sense. Just only like the local area. Jan, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. It means a lot, and I hope you've been enjoying the streams. Just thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for joining me today. I'm excited to play some more of this game. Finish it after this. We're gonna go do the main quest and just kind of keep pushing on until we're done with that, and then we'll set ourselves up for the DLC.
Hey, just to stand around gawking, did you? Now listen up. You're allowed your spear and a bow only, nothing else. We fight until the other yields. Ready?
Ready.
Wait. I have a couple of questions first.
Oh, not ready.
Should have asked back at the fire. Could have had a snack. Go on then.
I feel that.
Aside from at the Grove, the clans seem to keep to themselves. So, how did you end up training soldiers from all three?
Hikaru approached me after he became chief. Spoke of his vision for a united tribe. How the training pits might serve that. By then, I'd fought so many Tenakth. I knew that every clan had great soldiers. So I agreed.
Fair enough.
The pitmaster said you only train the best fighters. Like who?
All of those boys, for one. Poor Varrock must still be brooding over his loss. Before them, Hikaru, some 20 years ago. A few of his marshals have found their way to me over the years. All went home with bruises.
What
Aloy?
about Regalla?
Ah, that one. She came to me, demanded her duel, as was her right. But I refused her. The only one. I knew any lesson of mine would be burned away by her rage.
Interesting.
Why do you live all the way out here? By yourself?
If you really want to know, defeat me.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright. Let's do this then.
Don't hold back, Aloy. I won't.
Am I gonna get super destroyed? Let's find out.
I told you! You should have eaten that lizard! This way to lose.
Oh, she was in like a knockdown state.
And if we are strong, we endure. No.
Okay, no, I can. This is like definitely doable. Where? How is she hitting me? No.
For a hit like that. Show me a fire.
I can do this.
It's time our blades.
Come on.
Alright, high yield.
Ah, we were so close. So close.
There.
I can do this.
Failure teaches its own lessons. Do you want to try again?
I do. Okay. I've got this. I've got it this time, right? I think so. Kylie, welcome on in. How's it going? I know, Ryder. Welcome. Right, okay. Gotta pay attention to the health. No, I know. Prediction? We could do prediction. Let me see. Why is the prediction button gone? Let me put that back. Is Stop taking it away from me. No, that's a pull. There we go. Okay, we're gonna start one. Okay, let's do. Oh. Defeat next try. Bam. Got it. Okay. If you guys have ideas for fun channel point rewards, let me know. My channel point rewards are definitely a little bit neglected on the channel here. If you guys do have ideas, please do not hesitate to let me know. I need to definitely give them some love at some point. So we're gonna go to our fight in a second. We're giving me 2 minutes to get hyped. Well, you guys predict. Can I do it? Can I not? I feel like I'm playing like a Souls game now. Like, can I do it? Can I defeat the boss? I think I can. There's definitely the chance that I mess up, but I'm gonna really try not to troll. I think I can do it. Word ban, voice ban. Oh gosh, we used to do that. Like, don't say a word for like 2 minutes. I was really bad at it. Like, I was always like really bad, and then I was always really bad at catching myself too. Yeah, that's fair. The hydrate, channel point redeem, right? Headgear, right, for like a witch hat or something. That one's a little bit tougher just because of my headphone situation. I have to specifically use the other headphones when I'm gonna wear a hat. These are definitely the nicer headphones. I need some like nice, just like headphones that I can also wear with a hat. That'd be cool. Alright, got 100K. Don't let you down. Alright. We've got like 15 seconds and then we're starting this. I think we can do this. Talking a different accent, redeem. Oh, that would be a disaster. That would be a real disaster. It would not be good. A tiny clip-on witch hat. Can we have tiny hats? Honestly, that would be kind of fun. Little clip-on headphone accessories. I know that they have them for like cat ears. Why not a witch hat? You can make it like 2 witch hats and make it like cat ears, you know? Why can't they make that? Okay, anyways. I'm gonna do this. Here we go. I need to not let her hit me early. If I just not let her hit me early, I would have had her. Let me do this.
I'm ready to try again.
That's my girl.
They know I'm here.
You know, it's like she does know you're here. It's crazy. I did the combo. Okay, I didn't do a good enough combo though. No, you guys, I messed it up like really bad. Oh no, it's tragic. Okay, no, I can still do it. Not all hope is lost, but like, uh-oh. Like a good bit of hope is lost. It's fine. No! No! Please not like this. I messed up. I can't believe it. I messed up. I messed up. That was scary. Ah! Woo! No, there's no more of the stealth things. I was looking for one. I got her first.
Come on.
Critical strike! I did it!
I yield.
Did you see how much HP I had?
Well done.
Oh, I'm
Aloy.
hyped.
Someone must have
I did
trained
it.
you well.
I held in there.
You're pretty
was
tough
so-
yourself.
Many challengers have trained with me over the years, each one the same as the last in one way or another. But you,
She's like, you actually did it.
quick, persistent, stubborn.
Even though I almost killed
fight
you.
with someone who has always had to stand alone to
Did that for you
survive.
guys.
I know it as I know myself. You may not be of my blood, but you are of my blade, cut from the same steel. So here is my wish for you, Aloy. Do more than just survive. Flourish. The world will be better for it.
I will flourish, thank you.
Do my best.
I know you will. Now, let me see that spear.
Careful.
Pretty thing.
Oh,
But I
spear
can make
upgrade?
it better.
Oh, I'm pumped. Oh, I'm ready.
There.
What did she do? She wiggled it.
Thank you.
She had the magic touch.
You've had a hard journey for one so young.
She's a witch.
And you have much more to do, still, I think. I'd like to believe I've had some small part in preparing you.
You have. And if I wanted to train with you again,
You'd be most welcome.
Nice. Okay, that was fun. I'm happy that didn't take me too many tries. Spear damage. We love that. And then we also have 25 skill points now because I don't know how. I keep like actually I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm using my skill points often. I'm apparently just not. It's fine. Okay, so I've gotten most of the main skill points that like I really wanted. So now I need to consider some of the other skill trees that like I've been perhaps neglecting a tad. You know? Resist more damage when I'm dangerously wounded. Like, see, that would have helped me in that situation. So I'm gonna learn that. And then Shredder Gauntlet things, cover health sooner. Sure. Anything related to healing or living. Sure, range attacks do more damage when I'm dying. Sure. Sounds great. I don't know if I need like more of that. The melee is kind of nice though, because it's usually when I'm just like in there and just smacking away at things. Resist more, yeah, okay, minus 60% damage below 30% health, like that's not bad. Consume a special potion to deal more damage and gain a second chance reducing the maximum health to critical levels. That's quite something. I know that's a DLC thing. So we can carry more smoke bombs. That's kind of interesting. Recover health using a silent strike might also be interesting, but I feel like I'm like literally always full health whenever I am silent striking. I can go for like more ranged damage in stealth. That's fine. More tear damage in stealth. Sure, so like if I'm gonna go after a machine first, I'll do extra damage. Stamina when using silent strike. Do another one of those. Repair. Override machines do more damage. I wasn't quite as interested in these. Especially, I don't use a mount a lot of times. I think I've gotten most all of these ones. Yeah, I have all those regular perks. I don't really have any of these for the traps. I haven't really been making traps. But yeah, I wouldn't mind being able to like craft stuff faster, you know? And I don't really know what the DLC is going to have for us exactly. So we will see. Take less damage when triggering your own. None of this could like boost food effects. The food effects might be kind of nice. Craft faster again. Place them faster. I think I have all of these already. Deal more damage with spear and warrior bows. I could upgrade this again. Heal 50% of maximum health when triggering a resonator blast with a warrior bow. That's kind of fun. Gain health from damage dealt with either weapon type. I mean, that's kind of fun. I do kind of like to play that way, so sure. If you silent strike at full health with that, you gain extra temporary health over your max. Wait, what? Oh, that's new information. I mean, sure, we can get that next. Sounds great. Thank you for the info. I had not realized it goes over. I'm like, I'm always at full health. I don't need that. I would like extra health. That sounds helpful. Okay, well, we just defeated the Enduring, so I feel like we're strong enough to take on whatever's going to come at us. Theoretically. I hope. So, back to the base we go. Upgrade 25% damage, discharge damage, critical strike damage, silent strike damage, and power attack damage. The upgrade I got? The spear upgrade. That's huge. Okay. That's fun.
If the Banuk can survive freezing, so can I.
That's like a pretty big increase.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Well, I'm happy I did the melee pits. It was worth it. Especially for my playstyle.
A squad of young ones recently returned to Scalding Spear, our main settlement just west of here. Apparently, they lost a soldier to machines during a training mission in No Man's Land. Just goes to show that the wilds can be just as dangerous to the east as they are here. Be careful out there.
Will do.
Didn't learn that you could craft in the field until a week ago.
Feeling that might be Sakura's squad.
Fair enough. I haven't been doing
I
that
should
much
check
of
up
it.
on her when I can.
If you walk by.
Do you have anything interesting? Yes, I want to see the weapons. Corrosive blast sling. That's kind of fun. That's got the purge water. It's kind of interesting. Death rattle warrior bow. Glow blast tripcaster. Plasma tripwires. That's kind of cool too. Pulverizing spike thrower. I don't have a Sunwing circulator for that thing. But that's kind of fun.
You'll miss out on a good trade.
Keep your eyes open out there, soldier.
Really pretty. You want to knock a machine over, can't bash with your spear, hit him in the legs with drill spikes. Oh. Okay. Yeah, and they keep going, right? They keep hitting them even after you land the spike. Okay. That is really helpful. I really like the spike thrower. I gotta use that. Uncle Peaches, thank you for the 28-month resub. I know, finger slipped. Oopsie. Oh my. Seriously, 28 months. The time has been flying. Thank you for all the help, all the laughs. Fun times. I appreciate you hanging out. Drill spikes are your primary weapon. I mean, that's probably a good plan.
A new hand touches the beacon.
I should use them more. Hello, Meridia. Good evening. Never complete without Meridia here. How many of these beacons? Oh, there's... Meridia's got beacons. Did you miss that beacon? There's another one. Hi, Slender. Welcome. How's it going? Okay, they have a hidden knockdown stat. That's kind of fun. Hitting in the legs does knockdown damage. Fun tips and tricks.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
Varl. I'm like really sad for like Zoe especially, you know? Okay, let me talk to her.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Akaro?
It's just usually slow.
Stopping Regalla's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay.
Oh, I also wanted to give you this. For helping with the land gods. Plainsong is in your debt.
Thank you, Zoe.
You deserve much more for all you've done. May the land always bloom in your steps.
And yours?
Aloy's got some awkward smiles sometimes. Oh. Yeah, Varl's grave. Yeah, we went and talked to Zoe out there and saw her whole little area. Because I'd seen her little gardening area before we left. And I was like, that's so cute. And now she's just out there to remember him. I'm like, okay. It's good. It's good. Hi, B. Welcome. How's it going? Okay, guys, give me a quick second. I hear a cat meowing in the other room. I keep hearing it. Just one moment. I will be, like, right back. What, like, literally 1 second. BRB. Thank you for waiting. Sorry, apologies. Cat drama. Cat drama. Bro, said your friend's Aloy cosplay. Oh, I'll have to go look. I love seeing cosplays of Aloy. I would love to do, like, a proper one myself. This was sort of my attempt for today with, the clothing and various things I had on hand. So, figured I'd throw something together. You gotta throw in at least one braid. My hair is not quite as... I don't have the amazing hair physics that Aloy has to make my hair, like, flow like that and just to be... Like, look at her hair. I would need a lot of hairspray for my hair to do that. Like, so much hairspray. I would need someone else. Like, I would need, like, multiple hands and multiple cans of hairspray for my hair to look like that. Anyways. My point is, I'm jealous of her hair. What? Okay, no. Okay, sorry. Apologies for the interruption. We're gonna keep going. We're talking to Zoe. We are pretty much just gonna talk to her, talk about the land gods, and talk to Gaia, and get this thing moving here. So, awesome. Let us resume. So, I was just basically saying I was really sad that she has, like, Varl's whole thing set up, and I'd also forgot until right now she's pregnant. Just to make it even, like, more sad. So, okay, so that's a thing. Yeah, how's it going, Zoe? How you doing? How's Erend? Also
For a
good
moment
question.
there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
No. Both of them were just entirely dead. That's rough. You never really liked Varl? You never helped in a fight? Oh no, Varl. He tried his best. But yeah, he gets taken out and stuff. You don't like the love story? I don't know. I mean, it's fair. Like, I think that they are a good representation and a good device to represent what the Zeniths are doing, what the Zeniths want to do to everyone here, what they want to take away, what they don't care about, what they would never care about. I don't think the Zeniths would ever in a million years have cared about, like, Varl and Zoe, but, like, you know, I do. Like, they were cute. Like, I hoped that they worked out. Like, obviously they weren't, like, the world's greatest love story or anything, but, like, I was happy for them. You know? I was like, yeah, you guys go. Someone's happy here, and it seemed like Aloy was happy for them, and especially, like, there was, like, kind of an emphasis on her, like, not being with anyone and stuff, and so it was just kind of, like, nice to see, like, I don't know, see a happy relationship represented in a game, and it might not always be, like, the most exciting, but, like, that's not a bad thing. I don't know. I feel like a lot of happy relationships are not necessarily, like, the most exciting, action-packed, filled things in every moment, you know? That's my take, anyways.
We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Erend and Katalo have fought them before, so...
Already asked them to run us through some combat drills. Erend moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
I think Aaron's nice too. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, just Varl just kind of represents, like, a pretty integral part of the group, I feel like. Like, I feel like he was kind of part of who brought everyone together. Like, you know, Varl was kind of like the bridge between Aloy and Zoe and Erend, and now he's gone. And I feel like they would definitely feel his absence.
I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia.
They did make Varl the punching bag, though. Yeah.
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tenakth. Wherever your arrow strikes, mine will follow.
Let's hope we hit our targets.
I wouldn't have minded maybe seeing a little bit more action from him, though. I can't disagree with that. I cannot. Aaron is a dork. He does his part. I like him. He's funny.
How to go with the chorus after we fix the land gods?
They were shocked when I told them that our lands would soon be on the mend. I thought Fane's eyes would pop out of his head. But of course they had no choice but to take it as good news, even if it meant all their preaching about meekly accepting our doom was exposed as rot. To be honest, I found the conversation to be highly enjoyable.
I'm glad. You deserve it.
She's like, yeah, I got
They're
to say,
lucky.
I told you so.
You never gave up on saving them. I need to get going.
Whatever you plan on doing against Regalla, you better return to us in one piece.
I'll try.
Anything to grab? Thank you. Elite vertical shock trap. I'll have to try putting some of these down. Sound kind of fun. I wish they would let you auto-renew the Prime subs too. I know. I feel that would be nice. I at least, I don't know. Maybe the system could be improved someday. That would be cool. Hi Slender, welcome back. Doing good. I feel like I'm like preparing myself for something intense here.
Don't mention it.
I don't know. I don't really know what to expect out of the end of this game. Maybe a big battle, maybe just something with Silence. I was expecting to see more of Silence during this game, I will be honest. I'm surprised that we didn't see that much of him. Maybe we see more of him in the DLC or something, like don't really tell me. But I don't know. I feel like they're definitely like setting him up to be a big part of the next game, which is really, really extra sad that the actor passed away. So, I wonder how they're going to handle that. Sunwing.
Override installed. Now to find a Sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Let's go.
Okay, I need to find a Sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
I feel like I've really been missing this glider in a lot of other games I've been playing. Like, oh, wish I could just jump off the ledges, use the glider to glide down. Would be nice. Maybe something like that for Skyrim. I did find a mod for Skyrim that like kind of lets like vampire lords like fly. It's basically just like a really big jump with like no fall damage. But it looks kind of fun. Alright, we found a Sunwing.
Good. There are Sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
Quietly? It's not really my specialty, but okay. I like how it doesn't even let me do a silent strike. Okay, so I climb on one? That's fun. Here we go. Oh, I'm hyped.
Hello.
Oh, that's fun.
This is it. I'm in the air.
We're like the Dragonborn riding Oda beam. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I'm a Skyrim nerd. This is cool. Fly west. Flying Mount Call. That's a great time. To perform a barrel roll.
Whoa. Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks.
Okay.
There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
First time? Yes. No, this is definitely the first time with this situation. This is new. Okay, let's start making our way down.
There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head.
Okay, need to get on top of its head. Slow down and hover in place.
Oh, how to land this thing.
Oh, okay, I did it.
Made it.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regalla's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Okay.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa!
Okay. Oh! Oh, it just picks us up! Time to go. Time to move. When you first saw this Tallneck, you tried so hard to get on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one I spent a while on earlier. I was like, how do I get up here? And finally someone's like, yeah, no, you can't. I'm like, ooh. Ah, but are you sure? I've been told I can't before. And then I stubbornly sit there and try to do something impossible.
Reinforcements made.
And then eventually give up.
Heading for the grove.
And then optionally take a shot of tequila.
This knock can hold out a little longer.
This certainly does not pertain to a story that I have. Yeah, well, you can't really get Hikaru's champion when I'm flying up here, can you?
Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove.
Oh my gosh, and it just picks it up. This is cool.
Pulse from the Tallneck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regalla.
Okay, that's fun. So now we can just go fly around. Not only can we glide, but also we can just straight up fly. That's fun. And then I think that's going to be like a big part of the DLC too, I'm assuming, from the brief bit of trailer that I saw for it. So, exciting! The game will spoil until you... Oh, you can't until this quest if you check the quest log. Oh, fair enough. I don't often look at the quest logs like that. I probably should, though. Okay. Something's happening. Here we go.
Regalla's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
This is a whole thing.
Is that... It's Aloy!
She flies in the wings of the 10.
The tide has turned! Push through!
Okay, we're going. They're like, yeah, Aloy's here. We might live. Yay, neato. Welcome everyone, thanks for joining today. Exciting time.
End of the line, Hakon.
Uh-oh.
Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
You guys are here at a perfect, amazing, intense moment. Do you guys know what's happening? Welcome everyone. I am Paige the Witch. If you don't know me, we are here in like... We're finishing up Horizon Forbidden West today. And we're just like at the part where like things are about to start like going down. And I think we're about to start doing like a whole fighting thing. We just unlocked the ability to fly, so that's like super sweet. Welcome. If you guys don't know me, I'm Paige the Witch. I am here playing Horizon Forbidden West today. We are finishing up the base game. I also play a ton of horror games and some Souls games and some different RPGs and also love Skyrim and stuff. If you guys don't know Selena is amazing and you should go check out her streams and drop a follow, and just amazing games, amazing vibes, and always like a lot of fun retro games over there too, and the Resident Evils and some fun stuff. No spoils, no, all good, all good. We'll get back to this in just a moment here. What were you guys up to? Welcome, you guys. Thank you for joining today. Welcome on in. And Uncle Peaches, thank you for gifting a sub. You guys, have you all played Horizon Forbidden West? We are almost to the point where we're going to be able to like start the DLC and stuff. I'm assuming we can start the DLC tonight, or we are at least going to like set ourselves up to start the DLC tonight. Whether or not we actually start it, I don't know. Maybe we play Skyrim or something. I don't know. We'll find out. You're playing Wind Waker. I have not played through all of the Zelda games, but I'm assuming you're playing through a lot of them in anticipation for Tears of the Kingdom. I keep wanting to call it Breath of the Wild 2, because that's what people called it for like so many years. But I'm like, no. It's a different game. It's a new one. I might not play it immediately. I might wait a second to play it myself. I'm not really sure. I need to actually like still finish the first one. I like really, I need to just go... I've completed like 75% of the game, like at least. I just literally need to like beat it. I just need to like end it. And then, yeah. So I need to go do that. Should probably do that like ASAP. Otherwise, I might get some stuff spoiled. So, oh my. Do you have a favorite Zelda game yet? Let me know. If you guys need to go wrap up, or Selena, if you need to wrap up, go take care of yourself or anything. Thank you again for the raid and bringing everyone on over. We're going to hop back into Forbidden West. Warning, there will definitely be like endgame spoilers ahead. We're like in the middle of the final... No, not final. One of the final mission cutscenes with basically where things are going down with Regalla and Takaro, like, right now. So welcome. And thank you again. Here goes. Okay, alright. We ready for intensity? Well, bam.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regalla!
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Yeah, we just gained the ability to fly, and it's super cool, so obviously we're gonna use that.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Ooh.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Am I gonna get thrown into this here? Aloy, looks like we're off to a bad start. Nope, we're okay. We're just... See, I'm happy. I went and did the melee pit. Because I know that I can recover from this.
Leave me.
Okay, and I can heal. That's cool.
Weak of blood! Weak of mind!
See, but I'm happy I went and started in the melee pits, or I feel like I would be afraid. Okay. Is she... Aloy? Help me out here.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
That's how it's gonna be then, I guess. Okay. Well, that's... Can I not jump up there? Do I just have to use ranged stuff, I guess? That did good. Okay. Ooh. Watch out for that. Okay, the floor is breaking. Can't really help that situation.
This is where it ends.
Yeah, it is.
You are as weak as all the...
Not exactly how I meant for that to go, but it worked out.
Still in this fight.
Your blood will be mine.
Come on. I don't know what that big attack situation you're trying to do is. I don't. Ooh, that's a plasma damage attack. Let's not do that. Yeah, let's do another drill spike. That seemed to be kind of exciting. Now I'm going to get plasma damage if she hits me one more time. So let's not have her hit me again. That's kind of fun. That's not as fun. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, she's about to inflict plasma damage. Craft, please. Thank you.
Fight!
Stop that. There we go.
This is all you are? If
you know what?
Offered your blood, I finish.
It's time. Okay, let's not go in there. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Knocked that helmet right off.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
Really happy we found a way for Hikaru to, like,
wings of the 10.
not die.
You who challenged her by our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
She's like, why am I not dead? I mean, that's
Whether
fair.
you live or die,
Oh, I choose? I choose? Okay, well, I think my version of Aloy is not going to kill her unless she needs to, is my first initial thought. I'm inclined immediately towards not killing her. I think that she would respect being killed, and I don't know if she's going to take not being killed very well, due to the whole nature of things and how she's already acting. Yeah, no, there's definitely going to be consequences to this. She's being used by Silence, so that means that we can potentially use her with Silence? Right? I don't know if Aloy's this kind of killer. Like, maybe. She could have just, like, killed her in that combat there, but like this? I don't know. My first instinct is not. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I might regret this, but I'm gonna... Jeez.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
That's also fair.
A better death than this? Yes.
You're like, I could die better than that. That's fair. Like, that is fair.
My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Okay.
At our
She's on board. Love it.
In the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
I think she'll be there. I don't know. Maybe she's not. Maybe she just turns on us. Like,
Chief,
I don't know.
There's
I don't think
something
so,
you both
though.
need to see. In the throne room.
Taking a chance. Yeah, what does the brain option do right there? I'm assuming it, like, kills her?
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regalla.
So, state it.
It's for her alone.
It's like, dude, I'm not...
From an interested party.
Oh, what's on there? Watch out. What if it's malware?
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No.
I mean, yeah,
With Regalla gone,
he would be dead
you have a
otherwise.
chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
New armor?
Thank you.
Pretty sure we're already wearing the, Tanakh Marshal armor. I like, though, that we can wear, like, different armor, like, cosmetically. It's nice.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No. What did I do?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Hi, buddy. What's up?
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Maybe he'd be able to talk back if he, like,
no, not
shared
here.
anything.
We're doing this my way. face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing.
Huh?
Don't be late.
Huh? Okay, Aloy. And then smushes it before he even has the chance to respond.
Tilda, you
Love
there?
her.
I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
So. Now what? With the fate of the Tanakh decided and Silence cooperation secured, more or less, I guess he doesn't really have a choice, Aloy must call her allies together to prepare for the fight ahead. So, alright, we gotta go get everyone together. Let's do it. Can't fast travel from here. Nice. People to talk to over here.
You should try to not cooking while you're here.
And so the Wings of the Ten found us when things were at their direst.
I'm not some legend come to life, Jataka.
That may be, but we will always be in your debt.
Okay, that's nice. If you choose the brain option, you can debate. And then Regalla says you have to choose, and it gives you the other two options. Okay, so you have to choose between the two. It kind of seemed vague on purpose then. Understood.
The flame of the desert now flies on the wings of the Ten. Will wonders never cease?
I thought you wanted to stay neutral.
In the end, I decided that if you thought Hekara was worth fighting for, then that was good enough for me.
I'm honored.
The honor is mine. I hope you know what you're doing. Sparing Regalla caused this mess to begin with.
Yeah, I hope so too. I really hope that doesn't come back to bite me.
It is an honor to witness.
I don't know. She seemed like she wanted to help out or something. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
It was a vision that no one else could ever see.
Never thought we'd see the vision.
We'll walk out of the building first. Then back to base. There we go. Right, Avengers assemble! You think the brain options are most suitable when talking to Silence? I mean, he seems like he takes the brain options. Don't forget to trade in the black boxes. I don't know if I had any. That's a good call. Can I tell? Oh, no, I do. I think these were the initial ones I picked up, though. I only have the 2 of them. Is that how that works? I want to say I already took a couple over there. I think. I check out the new recordings. Which ones? I can trade them in. Okay, so do I want to go back there real fast? Was that there? Collectibles, black boxes. Untala. Yeah, I was just hoping it would like show me where to turn those in. Was it back here? I think so. I don't think it was all the way that way. A new quest over there, but I think I'm okay. The Memorial Grove. There we go. Okay, thank you. A little bit hard to tell where some of these places are. I didn't really mean to use a fast travel pack either, but it's fine.
My strength is yours.
Here we go.
You have You fought well. You have earned a place. You defended the cool.
Enter, Outlander.
You've earned our trust.
One kill.
They seem to like me.
That one's changed too.
From Raul Bishop to Micah Cardori. Buena Vida appearance. Micah, you'd better hear this from me. Remember Sonia Buenavida, the aide to Senator Maria Medina? She just did an interview going on about how you were unfit to lead the museum due to a confirmed bias toward government history. She's accusing us of erasing Roberto Medina's legacy by substituting his heroic efforts to curb the government's reliance on machine power with a both sides narrative that deflects from the real issue of federal overreach. I know Buenavida is a hothead, so I'm not surprised by her wording, but we should be concerned. As an aide to Maria Medina, she could probably sway her to abandon support of the museum. And you know as well as I do how fragile Senate support is at this moment. Losing a vote is one thing, but we can't afford to lose Roberto Medina's daughter. The symbolism alone would shatter our hopes of future funding. Please advise on our PR strategy. Maria Medina's visit is due in 2 weeks. The timing couldn't be worse for us. Raul. Huh. Another one over here, too.
I missed it.
Okay, this is from Fashav. Every time I set foot here in the arena, I'm taken back to my own route. At the time, I couldn't be sure why Hikaru allowed me to partake in the trial. I hoped that the chief was obliged to let me enter, but instead he seemed merely intrigued. I won't lie, I enjoyed the obvious frustration of the other contestants. Highborn though I may be, I know how to kill. One Desert Tenakth couldn't contain his discontent. As I stood bloodstained over a prone machine, about to kill it, he blindsided me, spearing both its head and my calf. The crowd cheered. Me, not so much. Smug as he was, he even turned around to take in the ovation. I used the moment to break the spear to free myself. He did not take kindly to that, nor to the fact that I used half his weapon to impale his foot. I was ready to leave it at that, but he wanted to continue the brawl. I didn't notice that all machines had been destroyed. It was just us. The onlookers yelled angrily when the bout started leaning my way. Other contestants closed in on me, but Hikaru's voice boomed through the arena. Leave them! He who draws first must face the consequences. A long minute passed as we wrestled without rules or grace. With the very last of my strength, I snapped his neck. The whole place fell silent. Then Hikaru walked up to the edge of the arena and spoke. We fight shoulder to shoulder. We do not stab our fellow soldiers in the back. We must look our enemies in the eye as one. It took me a while before I realized he was talking about the division between the clans. Even so, I'll never forget how he gave me, an enemy general, a fair chance. It is why I served him wholeheartedly. And now Chief Hikaru has given me leave to return to the Sundom. The embassy is only days away. From then on, I will do everything in my power to broker a lasting peace for our people, Hikaru. This has been the grandest of adventures. Goodbye, my friend. Oh, I like his journals.
Let our blades seek Regalla together.
Am I in the right place? How do I go to the right place?
Every hold that shaking fear.
Hang on, I think I need to go over here.
Is there anything you can do?
Is there an icon anywhere? Yeah, over here. There we go.
I feel like I need the vision.
Here we go.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
I have more voice.
You honor the fallen.
What?
We will
That is-
honor the voices.
Wait, what? Trade in.
I've brought you more.
Another chance.
So I don't have anything to give her then, right? So I have already traded these in. Okay. I have. Could consider getting like one of these random little things, but I actually have all of these parts, it looks like. Besides that, oh, I did need that actually. Sure.
Thank you. I will make sure that... I hope you find what you want from...
Yeah, I didn't find many of them, unfortunately.
Flight 41, you need to adjust your course to avoid the swarm. Can you respond? You can walk.
That's fine. Okay, well, I'm happy that we came back. We also got a little bit more info. Do you have anything else to say to me? Hello? No? Okay. I don't know why you have an icon, but that's alright. Oh yeah, I had another one to trade in. I don't really know what else I need. I guess I could get just like another one of the part. I don't really know if I need another. Maybe I do.
Is that playback device working? Yes. Hey, I'm sure I can...
Not sure what else I need. I could get one of these, I guess. Stormbird? Yeah, it looks like just one of each. Okay.
More voices saved. Thank you.
And setting a job for upgrading helps. Alright, I gotta get better at that.
I'll see if the signal leads me to...
Okay, now we go.
May your enemies submit.
Get out of here. And then, back to the base. Storm cannons are most difficult, right? Okay. Even if you knock them off, they don't actually drop that often. I guess that's why I have one of them. Surprised I even have one. Quests. Main quest. I do like these things. They're kind of fun. Fullcaster kind of sounds like it would like really like jerk your arms out of the like the sockets pretty often, but maybe not. Hopefully not.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
It's like, yeah, I didn't want to talk to him. So, told him to go over there.
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle.
Okay.
I believe you owe me an explanation. Rude. Your plans for the Zenith base.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
He was not expecting that.
The company you keep is even worse than I.
Silence.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this
I mean,
together.
yeah, they're not gonna be friends,
for
but
now. Go talk to Erend.
Work together.
Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
They get rooms. Okay.
Oh no, you first.
Ha!
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
Hey, and
Okay, so we can talk to Regalla. That's
I was thinking
fun.
we could spar for a bit. When you have the time.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
So let's see.
Might
So
be able to deal
where's...
with my Anchor.
Oh,
Man, beating
so...
the crap out of me makes you feel better. I'm all for it.
Oh, Erend. This is not where I'm trying to go, is it? No. Beta.
This place smells wrong.
No, just
No
Regalla
sand
now.
or wind, only cold steel. And the others up there, your squad.
They can hold their own. And as for this base, it may not be what you're used to, but it is a shelter.
Call it what it is. A cage.
You came here on your own.
For the battle you promised. So for now I wait in my cage for your word. Tell me when to strike.
I wait in my cage for your word. Okay, dramatic much?
The whole time I've been in the West, I've been fighting you and your rebels. I'd at least like to know why.
You were among the enemy. What more is there to know?
Why did you do it?
Dorak, Jiroka, Makalo, and the Karja pushed into the desert to raid our people. My brother's squad was among the first to intercept them. But the Karja captured them, strung them up, and burned them alive as an example. It was too late. I found them by the sound of their screams.
So you wanted vengeance?
Vengeance? No. I wanted devastation. To tear down the Karja's cities and drown the land in blood. Hunt down every last survivor and grind their bones until the sky chokes on the dust. But my chief betrayed me. Betrayed the Tanakh.
Okay. Go back to sharpening your sword there. You want a hug, Regalla? Or, yeah, some therapy? Or, you good?
How did Hikaru betray you?
Hikaru called on the clans to resist the Karja's red raids. But we did more than just defend. We hunted them. And they fled, as children before a pack of claw striders, all the way to their border. There we ripped down their stone walls. Their domain was ours for the taking. But when it came time to push on, Hikaru ordered us to fall back. What soldier retreats when slaughter is at hand?
The kind who wants peace for their people.
Peace is just a lull between vendettas. But I thought my chief had greater tactics than mine, so I stood by him, even when he allowed that filthy Karja to join our ranks.
Oh, Vashav.
I enjoyed watching him die at the embassy.
Oh.
He should have been put down when we first captured him.
Shop
on
was
the
nice.
field. Instead, Hikaru made him a marshal.
Fashav told me how he became a marshal. He earned it just like any Tenakth.
It was an insult. No Outlander can ever deserve to wear our armor, bear our marks.
I think I'm wearing your armor.
And then a Karja messenger was brought before us? That's when I knew. I had to run my blade through Hikaru and drag his treacherous corpse to the gates of the Sundom.
Sorry, we're just hearing about treacherous corpses and stuff. Hi Morgan, thank you for resubbing for 20 months. Thanks for the Prime sub. Hope you're having a good one today. Thank you, thank you. We're preparing for our final mission in the Horizon base game. And then it's DLC time, and then we're gonna be done with this game, which is actually kind of crazy. Can't believe like how much it's just been like kind of flying by, you know?
What happened when the Karja messenger appeared before Hikaru?
The quivering priests bore a message from their new king. No more war. No more raids. Suddenly the Karja wanted to talk peace. An embassy at the very fortress we tore down. A true Tenakth would never take a Karja truce. Their
that's
blood
tough.
exists to be spilled. But Hikaru lapped up the priest's message.
Like Regalla, you can't keep the cycle of revenge going forever.
He accepted.
We've discussed
That's
this.
when I challenged him.
And lost.
His mercy was just another sign of his weakness. I vowed never to rest until the debt was repaid. With him
She's got some
on his
interesting
knees
opinions.
before me. So with an army of
She has
soldiers
values,
and
though. I'll give her
machines at
that.
my back, I returned. The day you got in my way.
Scorpy, thank you so much for the Prime sub as well. Thank you for the resub. Love the stream. That means a lot. Seriously, thank you. Hope you're having a great evening. No, Regalla is not seeing the bigger picture here, and like I can't necessarily blame her. She probably can't really look past the pain that she feels, you know.
The deal you made. Override tech in exchange for an assault on the Zenith base. How did Silence approach you?
That name means nothing to me. My agreement was with Oseram mercenaries, the sons of Prometheus.
So all this time, you didn't even know who you were really dealing with? And you trusted a group of Outlanders?
If it was a trick, I would have crushed them. But they offered me the chance to run the Karja down with the machines. The terror in your enemy's eyes when they see you charge. You know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I'm sure it was fun, but like,
I don't think so.
Racing's more fun, Regalla. You should try racing.
What about your end of
You
the
might
deal?
enjoy it.
Would you have honored it?
Had I killed Hikaru and become chief, these Zeniths would have been the first of the tribe's victories. But because of you, my people will continue to consort with the enemy. A tribe of weaklings.
Because of me, hundreds of Tenakth won't throw away their lives in a battle they can't win.
Yeah. That's not how she sees it, and I can't really blame her for her point of view, but my point of view is better.
Are you really going to fight alongside me?
I have no reason to betray you.
Really?
I failed to kill Hikaru, failed to eliminate you. No Tenakth would follow me now. The Karja remain out of my reach, cowering behind their walls. All I have left are the screams of those long dead and unending rage. So show me where to bury it.
Okay, that's good. Did I beat all the races? I want to say I beat 3 of them? I think I still had one in my quest log, though.
Alright. I guess we'll both face the end soon enough.
Her sword's
Ever
super
since
cool.
you got in my way, I've wanted to see your bones burned white.
Skyrim mod idea?
But if I'm to die in battle, then it might as well be with the one who flew with the wings of the 10.
I'll let you know when it's time to move out.
Okay, Regalla, good talk. Well, it is interesting. Does say a lot about her. Does Silence and everyone have like a room? This map.
Before I forget, I watered those plants for you.
Oh?
I just know they meant a lot to you, and
Oh.
well.
Thank you, Aaron.
Oh. He watered the plants while she was gone. That's adorable. Okay, wait, let's go talk to Alpha.
Aloy, do you have a moment?
What's up?
You flew? Kotalo told me.
It was sweet.
And took out Regalla's machines?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors, and
I mean, she did pretty amazing climbing up
Does this mean we're ready to take
the
the
tower.
fight to the Zeniths?
We climbed with her.
Almost.
She did way better than I would have.
I wanted to give you this for helping me get the data on Leviathan. I didn't really know what to give you, so I asked Zoe what you might like.
Thanks, Alpha. I'll put it to good use.
How nice.
You sure you're okay going on this mission? I know things must be happening pretty fast for you.
I've already braved oceans and madmen who thought they were ancestors reborn. Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command, too?
Guess the more the merrier.
Hi, Los Hunter. Welcome on in. How's your evening? Welcome, welcome. The races are worth it to discover the identity of the masked dude who always refuses to race. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay. Might have to do that before we are done with the DLC and moving on from the game.
Are you okay?
I was wondering, is it really safe having someone like Regalla here? She seems angry. The kind of angry that leads to murdering people in their sleep.
Don't worry.
You're fine.
We're going to point
It's all
that
good.
anger in the right direction. The Zeniths.
If you say so.
I was like, okay, my life is in your hands.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
This Silence, he's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
He is. Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it.
No.
He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
True.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that.
She's like, okay. She has no comment on that.
I suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
Fair enough. Stevie, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. No one writer, you're talking about Regalla, point of view. Ignorant and based only on the measure of pain she can inflict? I mean, yeah, no, it just seems like a cycle of, like, revenge and staying in the past and stuff that we've definitely talked about with some other games we've played. And when does that cycle end? And yes, if someone wrongs you, like, yes, maybe there should be consequences, but does that mean that we need to, like, also go, like, murder them and everyone that they love just because they murdered someone that you loved? Like, I get, like, justice is a thing, but, like, cycles of revenge are another real thing. So, tough one.
Have you looked through the data we recovered on Leviathan?
There is much to sort through still, but I believe we'll be able to get it operational and turn back the floods. And I've given more thought to everything we've uncovered about the ancestors. The Overseers would have us believe they were infallible paragons. But Pharaoh wasn't. Not even close. His greed led to machines that devoured the world. The archive of the Old One's knowledge destroyed, just to erase his mistakes. So, when we learned that Eileen had a hand in covering up hundreds of deaths, I started to think they were all the same. Selfish, egotistical, cruel. But, in the end, It's not that simple.
Turns out people are people,
The
and they're
truth
complicated.
isn't a straight line of ink on a crisp scroll. It's a splatter, smudged, and faded on stained parchment. I wish more Quen could see that, instead of looking the other way, or twisting the truth to serve their own schemes.
Yeah.
I doubt Bohai would agree with you.
People are not just
No,
good and bad. That's
nor
not
the
how
rest
people
of the
work.
Board of Overseers. As Eileen said, it's easier to believe the lie is truth, but it's worth fighting for. And this diviner, at least, won't settle for anything less. For that, I thank you, Aloy.
I need
I like
to
her.
wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
Okay, so we're almost ready to talk to Gaia. Let's talk to Zoe again real quick.
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tanakh something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a Sunwing.
Yeah.
Sorry to disappoint.
Not very efficient.
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different.
Yeah.
Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Are we able to talk to Silence and Tilda right now? I'm assuming, probably.
Have you talked
Probably
to
gotta
any
find
of
them.
our new friends?
Aaron and I tried speaking to Silence, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he?
Yeah, he's nice, huh?
I have to go.
Definitely not.
I trust you to keep things civil around
Condescending.
here.
I'll make sure Aaron doesn't punch Silence in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
Yeah, I did get some new sets of armor too, didn't I? Cinnamon, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying tonight's stream. I'm excited to see how all of this is going to end up exactly. It definitely has like a little bit of a different feel than like Zero Dawn's ending did. So I don't know. I'm enjoying this. I'm excited to see what they've got and what they might have for us in the future as well. So fun. Thank you, Cinnamon. Thank you again. Hope you're having a great night. We did definitely get some new armor. To knock the High Marshal. So that we have the Marshal on. Our Marshal is pretty good. It's heavy weapon plus, stealth tear plus, low health regen, and low health defense. This one, a gift from Chief Hikaru. Such armor is only worn by those he trusts completely to keep the peace. Resonator Blast plus, melee damage, and low health melee. That might be pretty good. It can be upgraded from Mounted Archer, which I don't really care about. Silent Strike gain, Silent Strike plus, Silent Strike heal. Okay, so that's going to be real sneaky. And then we have Utaro Protector. Using resin-coated hard weave, this armor is designed for survivability. This is low health regen, low health defense, and potion proficiency. I think I would just want to go... That one's also kind of fun, but I could go with like the Resonator Blast or melee damage or something. See if I can upgrade it. That's the wrong room.
You know, we've never played Machine Strike together.
Did you need something?
Oh, Silence. Are you in Katalo's place?
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side.
Oh, couldn't see, sorry.
Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be
He's like, yeah, if we can just hurry this up. I mean, yeah, if you were going to tell us, we're going to get our answers the hard way. I'm like, alright. Have I ever played League of Legends? No, nor do I plan to. Not my game.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it.
So
and
he
you
knew
came
this
up
whole
with a plan
time.
to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regalla's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still
He's like,
playing
yeah,
catch-up?
so the point?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation. At the Hades Proving Lab.
The Proving Lab.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that,
She's a little more than a detail, but yeah. Interesting. Wait, what? How you say welcome? Thank you. What's the deal with Regalla?
Why help Regalla take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with Akarja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
That's fair.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Yes.
Yes. Exceedingly
He's like,
so.
Yeah, how do you not
All
see
Regalla
that?
craved was war
Duh.
against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a bunch of Oseram tinkerers to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades in the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
He's got all of this thought out.
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
Yeah, where did you come up with this, though? I want to know. You're just not going to tell me. That's fine. Okay.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No.
No.
They stumbled upon the
He kills me
greatest
sometimes.
technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
Cinnamon, you're good. You figured most of this out before Silence laid it out. I mean, no, definitely. If you sit there and actually take the time to piece a lot of this together, definitely. I feel like a good story should definitely give you like a lot of clues and stuff. I just kind of appreciate though, like especially like we've been playing this game for how many hours now? Sometimes you're not going to remember every single detail, so I appreciate them spelling it out.
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
I mean, he is very honest in who he is. I will give Silence that. Alright,
All
goodbye.
right, Silence, I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this...
Share them.
Just call it... a feeling.
Oh, a feeling?
Yeah.
You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
Silence had a feeling? No. Okay, well, we're almost done talking to everyone. Tanakthai Marshal. Looks like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Stormbird Storm Cannon. See, I'm happy I got an extra one of those because that needs one. Frostclaw Sack Webbing. I needed 2 of those. Dang it. And a Rockbreaker Primary Nerve. That's fine. That should be pretty darn good. Should be better even than what we had before. Let's make sure we craft all of our ammo. Almost there. I feel like we're like, I don't know. It's kind of weird that we're actually like approaching the end. I'm happy we have DLC though, or I'd feel like really sad. But we have DLC, so I'm just like mostly excited to start the DLC. Okay, that should be good. Pouch upgrade. What can I upgrade? Anything? Hunter arrows. Sure. Oh, wait. There's another one? Oh, look at that. Big, big damage. We love it. Okay. Different traps, I guess? That's gonna make like a few of them, right? Okay, no, it only makes one. Volatile sludge. Weird. Okay, inventory. Outfits. High martial gear. Equip. How do we look? Wait, I want to see how it actually looks. It's quite an outfit. We'll wear it for a little bit. We look very Tanakh.
That fabrication terminal has been very useful.
Oh, yes, hasn't it? Mm-hmm.
I keep thinking.
Okay, Aaron, I think he's like... Is he the last one that we need to talk to before... Where's Tilda? Hang on, I think we can talk to her as well.
There you are. Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon.
Yes.
You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
Mm-hmm. I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
What?
Perceptive as ever.
Oh. Oh!
You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so...
An ex?
What happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone.
Drama.
By
Juicy
my 30s,
drama.
I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up.
Oh.
For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more.
Ooh.
So we ended things.
That's weird.
So helping me. Restoring Elizabeth's dream. It's what?
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you.
That's
to
fair.
do right by her.
Out of guilt, or... Oh, this is some good drama. I love it.
Why do you think Elizabeth...
More details.
...pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant.
Imagine
visionary.
being hung up on someone for 1,000 years.
She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including
She could
me.
write the ultimate love song.
She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of.
For 1,000
Sometimes I wonder
years.
if
I'm
anyone
sorry,
really
okay.
knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the proving lab after Farzineth's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she?
She's like, she did?
Thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever
I mean,
said
fair
to
enough.
each
You get
other.
your closure. 1,000 years later.
And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not who I truly am.
Ooh.
Why did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art stored in its depths.
Yeah,
cultural
okay.
artifacts of incalculable value.
It does make me worry about her
Truly,
motivations.
Some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if
So
she
that's
could
why she cared
experience
about
Vermeer
Beta. That's
and
also kind of
Rembrandt,
weird.
It would bring something else into
She like
her
cloned
life.
her dead
A
ex-girlfriend.
heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her.
Huh.
I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Definitely some history and some very strong feelings that Tilda clearly has. She's been holding on to these feelings, letting them build for 1,000 years. You thought Edward Cullen was bad, obsessing over Bella in Twilight? No. He's got nothing on Tilda. The 1,000 years Christina Perry song is still appropriate. So, anyways, is it creepy to clone your dead ex-girlfriend? Right? Is it? It's Surprised you didn't have this combo at Tilda's house. Well, I definitely had some of the conversation with her there, but yeah, I guess not this specific one. I don't know why.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to. But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
When it's time to break into the Zenith base, what can we expect?
I'll go over the full layout once you've assembled your friends. Suffice it to say, we will need to push as fast as possible to Beta and Gaia's location, dealing with heavy resistance along the way. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate.
Just what kind of relationship does she want with Beta when we get Beta back?
In addition, they've also been ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
You've learned now. Okay, that's good.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields.
Yeah, obviously it bothers her.
How many of them are in the base?
He knows how to kill her.
10,
she doesn't know how.
Including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
Yeah, blame her for not liking that. Oh, I can ask about all of them?
So, Eric. Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
I believe he got worse over
She's
time.
like,
On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company. A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations.
Dark Brotherhood?
In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest
That's messed
people
up.
from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him, though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
Yeah, he'd love that. I want to know, like, is she just, like, fully metal, we're assuming at this point? I mean, I know that Zoe said, she doesn't smell like anything. Like, it seems like she's, like, just sorta human. It's weird.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost
heard
every.
about a
It
lot
made
of
him one
them,
the
wealthy.
Just one person.
Buy more power,
More,
Gerard's
yeah.
always able to maintain control with a polished smile.
Creepy.
But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator.
Weird.
It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
Yeah, so she certainly doesn't like
When
them.
I was in the ruins of Vega, I think he was a
Stanley.
Zenith.
When we established
he didn't
our
seem
colony,
bad.
he built an exact replica. Lights,
Las
shows,
Vegas and
gambling,
VR. Woo!
Every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
Oh.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth.
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed. He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
He was all about it.
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the
Yeah,
Who was she?
Verbena.
A dull star, unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals, and Verbena inherited her billions.
Okay.
Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself someone who
Life
leveraged
designer,
money.
like
In
a
way,
cult,
yes.
sort of
Well, she
weird.
must have done something right.
She was her own brand of Ruth, but even
Ruthless.
rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
Calling her a rat? Ooh.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth, titans of their industries.
And let me guess, all selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation.
Fast food
His only
printing?
real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more.
She's like, shoot, we didn't do much in 1,000 years. We just kind of had fun. I think a lot of people would, though. You think it's a suit? I'm wondering if, like, the white part over the top is a suit, but, like, part of it clearly, like, blends into her face, and, like, I don't know. Looks like part of that's her body.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
Okay, bye.
And thank you, Aloy. My past has always been a
Yes,
struggle.
okay.
More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's
She seems
dream
optimistic. I'm a little cautious.
fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
New possibilities, like where you're in charge, or like what do
I
you,
won't let
what do you
anything get in the
ultimately
way. I promise you
want
that.
here? That's my question. Okay, Aaron, do you have anything to say? And then I think that's it, right?
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them. But Silence and Tilda are here for a reason. Even Regalla.
Yeah, enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right.
Something like that.
I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that
No, she definitely would love
smug
that.
face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need.
She's like, yeah, we can kick his butt after we save the world. There we go.
Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Catalo tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. They'll be getting...
Looking forward.
Looking forward to it. Zenith, talk to
I
Tilda.
tried. I don't
Yeah.
think even a hot forge could melt that ice.
Yeah.
And you say she wants to help?
I think so.
Yep, hope so. See ya.
Oh, you know...
Alright, you guys, I think we're actually, like, ready? Theoretically. I need to grab some water. I need a quick stretch break. And then it's time to finish up this game. Probably going to be it for this YouTube episode, but give me a moment. We'll come back. And we're going to do this. I'm excited to see how all this plays out. Give me just a moment. Build the intensity. Be right back.